Gold has been a constant in human history, a symbol of wealth and stability. But what if we measured income and taxation through the lens of gold? Today, we're diving into the profound changes in U.S. income and taxation since 1913, and how these shifts have reshaped American society. Gold and silver prices have been on the rise for the past 2 weeks. Recent dovish comments from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell at the Jackson Hole meeting have increased the odds of a September rate cut, fueling this momentum. The market's appetite for stimulus grew even stronger after the Bureau of Labor Statistics announced a massive downward revision of more than 800,000 jobs. The once celebrated jobs reports turned out to be what many skeptics suspected: inflated numbers. The S&P 500 surged back near all-time highs, while the dollar took a hit and bond yields fell. These market movements underscore the deep connection between monetary policy, gold, and the broader economy. It would be hard to overstate just how profound the year 1913 was for American society. That year brought the ratification of the 16th Amendment, introducing a federal income tax, and the passage of the Federal Reserve Act, establishing a privately held central bank. In 1916, gold was valued at a fixed rate of $20.67 per ounce. The average annual income was around $600, meaning a typical household earner brought home 30 ounces of gold each year. Back then, a single income could support a family, and income tax was a modest burden, applying only to incomes over $3,000 at a rate of just 1%. This meant that only those earning more than the equivalent of 150 ounces of gold were taxed. Fast forward to today, and the average salary is roughly $60,000, or about 24 ounces of gold, 20% less than what it was over a century ago. What once required one earner now often takes two just to keep pace. Had income tax thresholds kept pace with gold, only those earning above $360,000 annually would be taxed today. Instead, everyone with even a modest income is subject to federal taxes, starting at 10%, with the wealthiest paying at least 35%. And that's not even counting state income taxes in 43 U.S. states. Today's system is far from what was promised in 1913. The establishment of the Federal Reserve and the introduction of the income tax have had profound consequences. The past century has seen the erosion of purchasing power and the growing burden of taxes on ordinary Americans. If early 20th century Americans had some way of knowing the long-term impact of the Federal Reserve and the 16th Amendment, they might have resisted these changes. The economic reality of the past century has been one of increasing strain on households. Gold has long been a measure of wealth, but as we've seen, it's also a powerful lens through which to view the changes in income and taxation over the past century. As we navigate the future, understanding these historical shifts can help us make informed decisions. Thanks for watching. If you found this exploration insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses on the economy and financial history.